Now at 5, arrests made and chilling new video released shows a teen mother with her baby running for their lives. The latest weeks after a family of 6 was killed in the Central Valley.
An oil leak in the Santa Clarita Valley, what caused several gallons to seep into a local neighborhood.
Asleep at the wheel along a busy SoCal freeway, what we are now learning about this Tesla driver who was caught on camera napping behind the wheel. Good evening. You're watching the KTLA 5 News at 5. I'm Cher Calvin.
And I'm Corrine Winter. Thanks so much for joining us. Only on 5, a driver spotted the sleeping woman, pulled out her phone and started recording.
As she followed the self-driving Tesla for 15 minutes, trying to wake her up. KTLA's Shelby Nelson is live in Temecula with details. Shelby.
Very scary moments. This happened yesterday. Kiki Dolis, who you're about to hear from, says she was stunned. She couldn't believe her eyes after she and her partner were heading down the 15 freeway northbound here in Temecula. They look over and see this woman who appears to be sleeping behind the wheel. Dolis tells me she knew she had to do something because this could have ended very badly.
She is out. Sleeping completely.
It came as a shock to Kiki Dolis and her partner, who found themselves doing a double take. A woman appearing to be asleep at the wheel of a white Tesla that is presumably on autopilot. Dolis recorded the video while on her way home to Las Vegas. She and her partner were headed northbound on the I-15 freeway through Temecula as traffic was starting to pick up.
My partner was getting ready to change lanes, and that's when he kind of noticed. He's like, I think she's sleeping. And I said, who? So I looked over immediately and I said, oh my God. So as soon as I said that, she kind of like the car actually sped off a little ahead of us. So I said, please hurry.
Look at how dangerous that is. You guys, I'm sorry. That is too damn dangerous.
Dolis says they caught up to the car and tried getting the driver's attention.
She had her sunglasses on. She was slouched down. We started honking to try to get her attention because I'm like, maybe she's, having a health emergency or something. I really wasn't sure. So we couldn't get her attention, nothing. The traffic was getting thicker and thicker. So I said, you know what, let me call 911.
And this isn't the first time something like this has happened. This is back in 2019 when a driver appears to be sound asleep in a Tesla while on the 5 freeway in Santa Clarita.
Is he?
He's totally asleep.
Tesla is already facing multiple investigations by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration for problems with its autopilot and full self-driving features. According to a regulatory filing, the Department of Justice recently requested documents from Tesla related to its 2 driver assist features. The company has yet to respond to our requests for comment, but according to the Tesla website, autopilot, enhanced autopilot, and full self-driving features do not make their vehicles autonomous. Drivers must be fully attentive with their hands on the wheel.
It is illegal, and motorists have to realize that they have to be awake, conscious, and sober so they can take control of a vehicle.
Meanwhile, CHP says an officer caught up to this woman 2 minutes after they were dispatched, and she appeared to be awake. And in that regulatory filing, Tesla says they have no knowledge of any wrongdoing in any investigations by government agencies. We reached out to both Tesla as well as the DOJ. Neither of them have responded to our requests for comment. Reporting live in Temecula, I'm Shelby Nelson, KTLA 5 News.
Shelby, thank you. 2 suspects are under arrest in connection with last month's massacre of 6 people in Central California. Authorities released this surveillance video today. It shows a 16-year-old mother running with her 10-month-old baby. She throws the child over a fence and jumps over after, just moments before they were shot and killed. The suspect, who appears in the video, followed them as they fled. Police say that man is one of the suspects in custody. They have identified him as 25-year-old Noah David Beard. The other suspect is identified as 35-year-old Angel Nanu Urarte.
Police in Montclair, they are reviewing surveillance video for clues after a teen was shot and killed, another stabbed at a local mall. And police believe the teens were among two groups who were involved in a fight at the Montclair Place shopping center. This was around 8 o'clock last night. The 15-year-old boy was found in a parking lot with a gunshot wound to the chest. He died at the hospital. Police say a 17-year-old stabbing victim connected to the incident later showed up at a hospital. He is expected to survive. The stores were evacuated during that fight.
We were approached by a Target employee, and she basically just told us that they were evacuating the store and that we would have to leave